How to pass ATS resume screening. Applicant Tracking Systems, ATS, are software programs used by employers to collect, organize, and filter resumes before they reach a hiring manager. Many companies rely on ATS to identify candidates whose skills and experience match the job requirements. If your resume is not optimized for ATS, it may never be seen by a recruiter, even if you are highly qualified. Understanding how ATS works and tailoring your resume accordingly can significantly improve your chances of getting interviews and job offers. What is an ATS? An ATS scans resumes and compares them with the job description. It looks for relevant keywords, skills, qualifications, job titles, and experience. The system ranks candidates based on how closely their resumes match the employer's requirements. Tip 1. Use keywords from the job description. One of the most effective ways to pass ATS screening is to include keywords from the job posting. Carefully review the job description and identify important skills, qualifications, certifications, and responsibilities. For example, if a job requires experience with project management, budgeting, and stakeholder communication, make sure these terms appear naturally in your resume if they accurately reflect your experience. Avoid keyword stuffing, as it can make your resume difficult to read. Tip 2. Use a simple resume format. ATS software can struggle with complex designs. Use a clean professional format with standard headings such as Professional Summary, Work Experience, Education, Skills, Certifications. Avoid using tables, text boxes, graphics, images, headers, footers, and unusual fonts. A simple layout ensures the ATS can correctly read and categorize your information. Tip 3. Choose the right file format. Most ATS platforms accept Microsoft Word, .docx, and PDF files. However, some older systems may have trouble reading certain PDF formats. Always check the employer's instructions and submit the recommended file type. Tip 4. Use standard job titles. If your previous company used unique job titles, consider including a more common equivalent. For example, Marketing Ninja, Marketing Specialist, Customer Happiness Manager, Customer Service Manager. This helps the ATS recognize your experience more accurately. Tip 5. Highlight relevant skills. Create a dedicated skills section that includes both technical and soft skills relevant to the position. Examples include project management, data analysis, customer service, leadership, Microsoft Excel, problem solving, communication. Only include skills you genuinely possess and can discuss during an interview. Tip 6. Match your experience to the role. Customize your resume for each application. Focus on achievements and responsibilities that directly relate to the position you are applying for. The closer your experience aligns with the job description, the higher your ATS ranking is likely to be. Tip 7. Use industry-specific terminology. Employers often search for industry-related terms and certifications. Research common keywords in your field and include them where appropriate. This demonstrates expertise and improves ATS compatibility. Tip 8. Include measurable achievements. ATS systems can identify relevant accomplishments. Use numbers and results whenever possible. Examples: increased sales by 25% within 1 year. Managed a team of 10 employees. Reduced operational costs by 15%. These achievements also make your resume more compelling to recruiters. Tip 9. Avoid abbreviations alone. Include both the abbreviation and the full term when possible. Example: Search Engine Optimization, SEO, Project Management Professional, PMP. This helps ensure the ATS recognizes the keyword regardless of how it is searched. Tip 10. Proofread carefully. Spelling and grammar mistakes can prevent important keywords from being recognized by the ATS. Review your resume carefully and ensure all information is accurate, consistent, and professional. Common ATS mistakes to avoid: using images or graphics, submitting generic resumes for every job, ignoring keywords from the job description, using non-standard section headings, including unnecessary personal information, overusing keywords unnaturally, using complicated formatting. Conclusion: passing ATS resume screening requires a combination of keyword optimization, clear formatting, and relevant content. By tailoring your resume to each job description, using standard section headings, highlighting important skills, and avoiding formatting issues, you can improve your ATS score and increase your chances of reaching the interview stage. Remember that your resume should be optimized for both ATS software and human recruiters, ensuring it is professional, readable, and focused on your most relevant qualifications.